welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Tamar, and you guys should definitely subscribe and click the bell notification so you guys are notified whenever I post more videos, and it would really help me if you all stayed till the end of this video. But today's video is going to be my 2020 goals and kind of what I've learned in 2019. This has been a really great year for me, I think, mentally and physically. Like, I haven't achieved anything off the wall, but it has really been a great year for me to kind of learn. I kind of started off the year kind of unsure of what I wanted to do and whether I was taking the right steps into my future and setting myself up, blah 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 blah. And so I've learned a lot this year, and I'm gonna kind of talk about things that I've learned and what I've kind of done throughout the year. I am also going to be doing a post on my Instagram with 19 wins for 2019 and just kind of be talking about things that I've achieved throughout the year 2019 and things that I find as personal accomplishments. And I also made goals for myself last year, so we're gonna kind of go over those for a little bit. But if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please make sure that you're following me on there, because I've been posting a lot and been kind of experimenting with outfits and showing you guys a little bit more of my life on my Instagram story. And it's a great way to know what I'm doing 24/7, because I don't post as often on my YouTube channel as I do on my Instagram. But I think I'm gonna start with my goals for last year for myself for this year. So goals that I set at the end of 2018 for 2019, and I'm actually surprised. I completely forgot that I wrote these down, and I achieved majority of them. So it was kind of nice to go back and see what I wanted and seeing myself get them. So my short-term goals were to appreciate life. I've talked about it a lot in the past couple of videos, but I've kind of been a negative Nancy, and I manifest negative things into my life, and I do that as a defense mechanism so that if bad things happen, I'm not as upset about them when they do happen. But I've been trying to turn that around and think more positively, so positive things will happen, and it's just much better for my mental health overall. So my goal was to appreciate life. I also talked about how I was I felt kind of stagnant, especially because a lot of my friends had graduated and got professional jobs and are working, living on their own in their own apartments, and I'm kind of back at my parents' house, trying to figure things out. I mean, I'm in school now, we're good over here, but just not going as fast as I feel like I should have been going. So that was one of my biggest goals for the year. And then another short-term goal was to finish my application process for nursing school. I did get into nursing school, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. And then another goal was to get a 4.0 in the fall of my senior year of my first bachelor's, and I achieved that. And then my long-term goals were to find happiness. Again, that goes back to the whole negative thought process and kind of being happy and content with my life. I'm a pretty confident person, but mentally I was really hard on myself, and so getting myself to find my peace and happiness again with my current situation and kind of enjoying the process. And then get into nursing school, which I achieved, and then complete nursing school, and that is obviously a long-term goal, so have a couple of years for that. But I was really surprised to see what I achieved. I didn't have a lot of small goals to achieve, but my main goals were to get back into school and finish out the degree that I had set to finish out when I started, and just getting my mental health back to where it needed to be. And then my goals for 2020. I want to get better with my finances. I suck with money. I literally will spend, and I'm oh God, we'll provide later. We'll figure it out. And that is one of the worst mindsets to have. And so I've been working on that and saving. I've actually gotten a lot better at it, especially towards the end of this year, so I'm happy about that, and I just want to continue that into the new year. And then obviously enjoying the process, like I talked about, again, just the negative thoughts. And obviously this year is going to be a really big year for me. I'm in nursing school. I start my clinicals this year, and my classes obviously get harder this year, so just kind of enjoying the process and not thinking so long term. I have such a problem with that. I'm okay, I have 2 years, and I'm oh my God, 2 years sounds so long, but it goes by so fast if you enjoy the moment that you're in it. So And then I really want to reach 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. That's like one of my biggest goals for this year. Obviously it's going to be hard because I'm in nursing school. I can't post as often, but I still hope that I'm able to like grow a community while also doing something that's good for me and makes me happy. So I just don't understand why I can't do both. And so I like really hope to grow my channel and grow like a really engaged channel, people who like comment, and I learn from you guys just as much as you may be learning or just like enjoy watching my videos. I learn from, you know, constructive criticism, though sometimes it's hard to take. It's definitely good for me to kind of have like feedback. So I definitely want to grow an engaged community and kind of help you guys just as much as you help me. So that's a big goal for me. And then I want to stay above a 3.2 in nursing school. That's just like, if you understand how hard nursing school is, then you know that it's a really big deal to, you know, kind of keep your GPA up. So that's going to require a lot of like study time, things like that. So I kind of have to like work on my time management and, you know, balancing time with friends. Obviously that's going to cut down a lot, and finding a balance, especially between my relationship and school, things like that. And then I want to be more organized with my time. Those kind of go hand in hand because I'm going to be really busy. This year is just going to be a really, really busy year for me, but I want to get more in a like structured mindset with my time, and, you know, going to bed a lot earlier, waking up earlier, because I'm definitely a big morning person. I get so much more done in the morning. I'm filming this in the morning right now. It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I just function a lot better in the morning. I get more things done in the morning. So I definitely want to optimize that by going to bed earlier and waking up a lot earlier. And then another big goal for me, there's like a few, I just wrote down a few, but I obviously have more that I will think about as the year goes on, and I can add on to this list as I please. But I definitely want to get more consistent with my workouts, whether it's joining, I have a gym membership and I go to a gym, but either joining like a cycling class, or I would love to get a personal trainer eventually. Not right now. I'm completely like content with my workouts, and I have a good enough knowledge base about working out and like the parts of my body that I can work out because of volleyball. But I would love to get a personal trainer because sometimes I get bored, and so there's days where I'm like, oh, I would love to work out right now, but I really just don't know what to do. Like, I just don't know what workouts to do. So I feel like that would help if I got a personal trainer, but that is definitely not immediate. That is something that I could worry about later on. But definitely being more consistent with my workouts. And I found such a big love for working out on my own. If you guys know, I played collegiate volleyball, so being forced to work out is one thing, but you wanting to work out on your own is completely different. And I found a love for working out without someone forcing me to do so. So those are some of my biggest goals for 2019 and 2020. Have I been saying 2019 this entire time? Anyways, those are my biggest goals for 2020, and I hope that I can achieve them. And obviously I want to do another one at the end of 2020, so you guys will see whether I do achieve them. But if you guys want to follow me along this process and kind of, you know, bettering ourselves together, I would love that. I definitely want to create a community here. I don't want, like, I'm a real person. I have real problems. Like, I'm struggling like in school and, you know, figuring my life out. This is not my job, so I genuinely make videos because I like making them. I like connecting with people. I love to talk. I could talk all day. But I do this because I like it and not because I'm being forced to. I'm not making money from doing this right now. So, like, don't think that I'm being like vain by making videos. I genuinely want to grow a community. So thank you guys for your support all of 2019. I've grown so much. My mental health is so much better than it was when I started this year out. I just appreciate life more, and I appreciate the little things, and appreciate my friendships and, you know, relationships, and being able to spend more time with my family and just enjoying the things that I couldn't enjoy while I was at Lamar. I grew such a negative mindset, and I like really needed to turn that around as fast as I could to be a better version of myself, to give more. That's another big goal for me, is to give more instead of like looking to receive. So giving more in my friendships, you know, contacting them first before they have to contact me, or, you know, just like being a better version of myself and not expecting people to like give to me, and like give more onto others. That's another big goal for me. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this inspires you to set out your own goals for 2020, and I hope that you were able to achieve them and manifest, you know, your life. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to going into the new year with all of you. So thank you, and I will see you guys in 2020.